Hello, fellow aficionados. Today, let's dive into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that still speaks volumes in our modern lives. We're focusing on the power of words, a concept that's seriously profound. The Stoics, those wise folks from way back when, believed deeply in how words could change things. To them, words weren't just for chatting. They were like magic wands that could shape our thoughts, feelings, and even our whole lives. Basically, they knew that how we talk isn't just about saying stuff, it's about creating our reality. So, let's break down 7 key Stoic rules about language that show just how powerful our words can be. These rules, passed down through generations, give us some solid advice on using language to our advantage. From being mindful of what we say to showing empathy in our conversations, each rule helps us grow personally and understand ourselves better. As we dig into these principles, let's see it as a chance to sharpen how we communicate, improve our relationships, and get to know ourselves and the world a bit better. By mastering our words, we open up new possibilities and live more authentically. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join us and other self-improvement fans on this journey. Number 1, the precision of words. In a world filled with noise, the Stoic idea of using words with precision shines as a guiding light, showing us how to communicate in a way that truly connects. Let's dive into how this concept can totally change the way we interact and help us form deeper relationships. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is the belief that we should use words carefully, like a surgeon with a scalpel. This means being exact in what we say. Instead of brushing things off with a vague "I'm fine," Stoics encourage us to express ourselves clearly and gratefully, like saying, "Thanks for asking, I'm doing well." This kind of clarity makes it easier for others to understand us. This precision isn't just for talking, it applies to writing too. Whether we're drafting emails, essays, or social media updates, Stoic teachings push us to choose our words wisely. By doing this, we make sure our messages are crystal clear and convey exactly what we mean. Putting Stoic precision into action means being mindful in our daily conversations. We need to think about how our words affect others and aim for accuracy. When we write, we should take the time to edit and polish our messages until they hit the mark. Especially on social media, where it's easy to fire off quick reactions, we should resist the urge to respond impulsively. Instead, we should pause, think, and pick our words carefully, considering their impact. When we embrace precision in our words, our communication transforms. Our messages carry more weight, helping us build stronger connections with those around us. Relationships thrive because there's less confusion and more clarity, and our influence grows as people appreciate the authenticity and sincerity in what we say. Ultimately, by adopting the Stoic approach to precise language, we go beyond just talking. We create a language of empathy, understanding, and truth. This enriches not only our lives, but also the lives of those we interact with. Number 2, words as reflection. In the expansive world of Stoicism, the idea that words reflect our inner selves is a profound concept, revealing how closely linked our inner thoughts are to the language we use in the world around us. According to this principle, every word we speak or write acts as a mirror, reflecting the depths of our thoughts, values, and character. Consider this. Every word we use offers a glimpse into what's going on inside our minds. It goes beyond just expressing how we feel on the surface. It reveals the beliefs and convictions that shape how we see the world. For the Stoics, words aren't just tools for communication, they're windows into who we really are. With this principle in mind, Stoics encourage us to choose our words carefully, recognizing them as a way to express and discover ourselves. By paying attention to the language we use, we can learn a lot about our own thoughts and emotions. Are our words truly reflecting our deepest beliefs, or are they just putting up a front to hide what we really think? This idea is all about self-awareness. It challenges us to see if our words match up with what we really believe. Are we speaking our own truth, or are we just echoing what others want to hear? Are our words in line with our values, or are they showing a gap between what we say and what we really stand for? By being mindful of how we talk, we start a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Every word becomes a chance to look inside ourselves, to understand who we are better. Through this process, we not only figure out our own values and beliefs, but we also build stronger connections with others. And this idea of words reflecting ourselves doesn't just apply to us individually, it affects our relationships too. When we speak honestly and sincerely, we build trust and understanding with the people around us. Our words show others that we're genuine and dependable. But the most important thing to remember is the power that words hold. They don't just describe our reality, they can shape it. Our words affect not only how we feel, but also how others see us. Knowing this, we have a responsibility to choose our words carefully, understanding that they carry weight and have consequences. In essence, words reflecting ourselves pushes us to use language with purpose and honesty. It challenges us to speak our minds boldly, knowing that our words reveal who we are inside. By doing this, we not only grow as individuals, but also build deeper, more genuine connections with others, based on openness, authenticity, and mutual respect. Number 3, words and relationships. In the intricate web of human connections, the idea of words and relationships stands out as a guiding light, showing us just how much our words can impact the bonds we share with others. Rooted in Stoic teachings, this concept highlights the crucial role of effective communication in building and maintaining strong, meaningful relationships. At its core, this principle reveals a simple truth. Our words can shape the direction of our relationships. They can either build bridges of understanding and trust, or create barriers that hinder genuine connection. According to the Stoics, every interaction presents an opportunity to strengthen the ties that bind us, or weaken them, with careless or hurtful language. Essential to the Stoic approach to communication is mindfulness, being aware of how our words might affect others. By choosing our words thoughtfully and with empathy, we create an atmosphere where openness and understanding can thrive. Whether we're experiencing joy or facing conflict, our words set the tone and guide the course of our relationships. Furthermore, words and relationships urge us to ensure that our speech aligns with our values and beliefs. Being authentic and sincere in our communication shows others that our words truly reflect who we are inside. By speaking with integrity, we build trust and credibility, laying the groundwork for genuine connections. To live out this principle, Stoicism encourages us to avoid divisive or hurtful language and instead promote harmony and constructive dialogue. Rather than trying to win arguments, we focus on conversations that foster mutual respect and understanding. Through active listening and clear, respectful expression, we create an environment where true connection can thrive, enriching our relationships along the way. Empathy is key in our interactions, prompting us to consider the thoughts and feelings of others. By putting ourselves in their shoes, we gain valuable insights into their experiences, leading to deeper empathy and compassion. In times of conflict, empathy acts as a bridge, facilitating healing and reconciliation. Ultimately, words and relationships remind us to communicate with intention and skill, knowing that our words have the power to shape our world. Through conscious effort and practice, we can become better at navigating human interaction, fostering connections grounded in authenticity, empathy, and mutual respect. In conclusion, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom on the importance of mindful communication in building meaningful relationships. By embracing the principle of words and relationships, we can cultivate deeper connections with those around us, bringing warmth and intimacy into our lives through genuine human connection. If you've found these insights helpful, consider subscribing below to our Daily Stoic. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 4, words of peace. Amidst the chaos of our daily lives, there's a profound idea that urges us to pause and think: the power of words to bring peace. Drawing from ancient Stoic wisdom, this concept highlights how our language can foster harmony, understanding, and calmness in our interactions. The Stoics, those wise thinkers from the past, knew well how much words could affect relationships. They understood that in times of conflict, our words can either fuel the fire of disagreement or soothe tensions with peace and understanding. That's why they emphasized using language that eases tension, finds common ground, and shows empathy, especially during disagreements. Picture a world where instead of reacting to conflict with anger or hostility, we choose words that encourage dialogue, understanding, and resolution. In such a world, animosity fades, and peace grows through mutual respect and understanding. This is the vision Stoicism offers, a world where words aren't weapons, but tools for healing and reconciliation. Words of peace guide us through tough times, reminding us of our ability to make peace through communication. By intentionally using words that prioritize harmony and understanding, we can actively promote peaceful interactions and unity in our relationships and communities. Think about a heated argument between friends. It's easy to respond with hurtful words, making things worse. But by using words of peace, words that show empathy, understanding, and a desire to find common ground, we can calm things down and pave the way for reconciliation. Similarly, in politics and public debates, words of peace can bridge gaps between opposing views and lead to constructive conversations. Instead of insults, imagine politicians and pundits seeking to understand each other and find solutions together. This shift in rhetoric could lead to a more cooperative society. But words of peace aren't just for big moments. They matter in everyday interactions too. From chats with coworkers to heart-to-hearts with loved ones, every word we say can either bring us closer or push us apart. By choosing words that show empathy, respect, and understanding, we create spaces where people feel valued and heard. In essence, words of peace remind us to be mindful of how our language affects others and to use our words to heal and reconcile. Even in conflict, we can choose peace, to listen, understand, and offer kindness. In a world often divided, let our words be a beacon of hope and unity. In conclusion, the idea of words of peace shows us the power of language to transform. Stoicism teaches us that by intentionally using words that promote harmony and understanding, we can help create a more peaceful world. Let's embrace words of peace and make our language a force for good amidst division and strife. Number 6. The influence of words. The impact of words in Stoicism. Harnessing the strength of speech. In the vast landscape of human life, there's a timeless truth we've known since ancient times. Words hold immense power. Stoicism, a philosophy enduring through the ages, digs deep into this idea, revealing how our words shape our lives and the world around us. At its core, Stoicism teaches that words aren't just sounds in the air. They're potent tools that can inspire, move, and change lives. They carry the potential to motivate, uplift, and drive individuals toward greatness. The wise Stoics of old understood that communication goes beyond mere talk. It's a force that leaves a mark on everyone it touches. They knew our words shape how people see things, influence what they believe, and spur them to action, reflecting our inner thoughts while also driving change in the world. Think about the impact of a powerful speech. Throughout history, we've seen speakers whose words resonate through time, shaping nations and inspiring generations. From Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" to Winston Churchill's wartime addresses, words have propelled humanity's greatest achievements. But the power of words isn't just for big moments. It's woven into our everyday lives, in simple conversations between friends or in messages of hope that light up dark times. Stoicism, with its focus on intentional living, urges us to use words wisely. It reminds us that speaking comes with great responsibility, as our words shape hearts and minds. In a world where communication is often rushed, Stoicism teaches us to speak with purpose and thoughtfulness. Whether we're speaking to a crowd, leading a team, or talking one-on-one, Stoicism calls us to use words for good. By mastering effective communication, we become agents of change, inspiring others to reach for their goals and grow personally and professionally. Words remind us of our power to leave a lasting impact. Each word we say has a ripple effect, shaping the world and leaving behind a legacy of wisdom and inspiration for future generations. In the grand story of humanity, our words are the threads that bind us together, weaving a narrative of hope, resilience, and endless possibilities. Let's embrace the influence of words in Stoicism, recognizing the sacred responsibility that comes with the gift of speech. May we choose our words carefully, speak with honesty and conviction, and strive to leave behind a legacy that honors the incredible power of language to inspire, uplift, and transform. Number 7. Words and reality. In the vast spectrum of human life, the idea that words shape our reality stands out as a guiding light, showing how closely linked the language we use is to the world we experience. Stemming from Stoic teachings, this principle highlights how our words not only influence how we see things, but also shape the very fabric of our daily lives. At its core, this principle urges us to recognize the significant impact our choice of words has on our mindset, emotions, and overall reality. Stoics understood that the language we use to describe events, situations, and even ourselves deeply affects how we perceive reality. When we engage in negative self-talk or use words that breed pessimism, we inadvertently create a reality filled with doubt, fear, and limitation. On the flip side, by intentionally using a vocabulary that focuses on positivity, resilience, and growth, we have the power to mold our perception of reality to match these qualities. This Stoic principle encourages us to see challenges as opportunities for learning and development, acknowledging that our words shape our thoughts, feelings, and actions. In essence, words shape our reality reminds us of the profound influence our words have in shaping the world around us. By embracing this idea, we can cultivate a more optimistic and empowered outlook on life, one marked by possibility, resilience, and agency. Furthermore, this principle prompts us to take responsibility for our language and its impact on our reality. Instead of giving in to negative self-talk or limiting beliefs, we can choose to speak words of encouragement, empowerment, and possibility. In doing so, we not only transform our own experience, but also contribute to creating a more positive and supportive environment for those around us. In practice, this principle encourages us to be more mindful of the language we use in our daily lives. It reminds us to pay attention to the words we use when speaking to ourselves and others, knowing that each word carries the power to shape our reality. By intentionally choosing words that uplift, inspire, and validate, we can create a reality filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Moreover, words shape our reality emphasizes the importance of cultivating a growth-oriented mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as insurmountable barriers, we can view them as opportunities for growth and progress. By reframing our perception of adversity with a focus on possibility and resilience, we can turn setbacks into stepping stones toward success. Ultimately, the principle of words shape our reality invites us to acknowledge the profound impact our language has on how we perceive the world and experience life. By consciously choosing words that empower, inspire, and uplift, we can shape a reality characterized by optimism, resilience, and growth. In doing so, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to creating a more positive and supportive world for everyone. To all fellow seekers of knowledge, remember to hit the subscribe button below. Join our community of curious minds and unlock your inner Stoic. With a wealth of engaging content waiting for you, stay tuned for more thought-provoking and empowering discussions. Subscribe today, and let's embark on this enriching journey of discovery together. Stay safe, stay profound, stay Stoic. See you in the next video. Bye.